All right, so let us begin by first getting yourself centered, your spine erect, everything uncrossed. And go ahead and visualize yourself surrounded by a violet flame, a circle of violet flame. Take a deep breath and say the prayer of protection. I surround myself in a circle of fire, a ring pass not of protection, to protect me from all negativity of any kind on any plane, and to bring to me all the good to which I can respond and with which I can cooperate. And for this blessing, I give thanks. We take another deep breath. And now we begin our alignment with our soul star. First, individually, we see our soul star above our head, about 6 to 8 inches. And then we acknowledge the earth star, the same distance below our feet. And now take the soul star straight down in front of you, beginning to build that great triangle of light, down, bending it back through the soul star, or the earth star, and then slowly, slowly spinning it up through the Antakarana, the central channel, very slowly up from the earth star through the feet, slowly spinning and cleansing and clearing, up now through the calves, breathing deeply, releasing any energies that no longer serve your soul purpose, up through the thighs, slowly spinning, opening, balancing, up through the buttock area and the stomach, slowly spinning, balancing and harmonizing, up to the waist, the chest, the back, breathing deeply, relaxing into the energy, up through the shoulders, the neck, into the throat, the head centers, until it rests again 6 to 8 inches above your head. Rest for a moment. And now we begin to build the turban of light by first acknowledging the soul star that we've just built our triangle with, by saying the I am the soul mantra. I am the soul, and also love am I. Above all else, I am. Both will and fixed design. My will is now to lift the lower self into the light divine. That light am I. Therefore, I must descend to where that lower self awaits my coming. That which desires to lift and that which cries for lifting are now at one. Such is my will. And with an active will, we take a beam of light, a stream of energy from the soul star, and bring it down and direct it to the right side of our head and begin to wrap it around, beginning to build the turban of light. Wrapping it around and around until we feel it's time to stop it and bring it to our third eye. Bend it back over the top of our head, down the back of our head, through the mouth of God at the nape of the neck. And we anchor it into our hearts, thereby connecting heart with high consciousness. Take a breath. And now another stream of energy from our soul star. We bring this time to the left of our head and finish wrapping the turban of light. Bringing it around to our third eye. We bend it back over the head, down the back of the head, to the mouth of God at the nape of the neck, down through our heart, and anchor it into our solar plexus, thereby connecting lower self with higher self. Just feel that connection for a moment. And now we begin the group alignment. As we see our soul stars connected one to the other, we send out streams of light to connect with each other. And then from that connection, we send up another stream of light from our soul star to connect with the group soul star, furthering our connection with the group, feeling that connection. And from this connection of our soul star as a group soul, we send out lines of light to link to other groups and individuals that are also on the path. As we link to the network of light, the flower of life that surrounds the planet. Feel yourself as that point of light within the greater grid of light. And we say together the affirmation of the disciple. I am a point of light within the greater light. I am a strand of loving energy within the stream of love divine. I'm a point of sacrificial fire focused within the fiery will of God. And thus I stand. I'm a way by which humanity may achieve. I'm a source of strength, enabling them to stand. I'm a beam of light, shining upon their way. And thus I stand. And standing thus revolve, and tread this way, the way of men, and know the way of God. And thus I stand. Take a breath. And now we shift our energy and our focus to our healing prayer list. And if you don't have it in front of you, just think about those that you would like to send healing and prayer to. And as we remember, as above, so below, we now speak the sacred Om aloud 3 times, sending the qualities of our higher nature to reverberate the plan into the world about us. And as we do, we hold the thought, go and do a holy work. The first Om.
We affirm, poised at that point where inner and outer become as one. I receive into myself the outpouring that comes. I seek healing and wholeness, guidance and direction, that where I have needs, my needs be met. As I am so blessed, may this outpouring flow through me to bless and aid all of humanity in its process of becoming. I share this energy as a healing force by now directing it to the high consciousness of those for whom we pray. May the healing energy flow to each one to bless and aid them in their lives. May right action and right pattern manifest in each body, life, and experience. And now visualize just above your head, between the top of your physical body and your soul star, an area of clear white light. Let yourself experience the high frequency, for it represents cosmic electricity from which all of God's essences are derived. You're even able to feel heat on the top of your head from the intensity of this pure essence of light. Now allow that light to shower around you until you are totally encapsulated within the pure love and protection of God, remembering that this love and protection surround you at all times. Silently ask that whatever is most needed by you at this time be refracted from that light and directed to your soul to be utilized for your highest good according to its perfect pattern. Do this for the next few moments. We now call upon the healing angels and ask them to be with us as we do our healing work. We ask that they add their energy to ours and tenderly bless and care for each of those in our healing list as we direct a beam of pure light energy from our hearts to completely surround those on our list. And we silently ask that whatever is most needed by all the names and situations on our healing list be refracted from the light, and that it be for the highest good of all concerned and upon the direction of the souls
of all of the individuals involved. We would also love and bless the souls making their transition, as well as remember those who passed to spirit during the night, died alone, or in violence, and these too we enclose in our love. Now visualize a world globe before you. Imagine yourself to be looking down upon it, noticing the continents and the oceans, and being aware of the many souls who are active upon this planet at this time, both on the seen and unseen levels. And as the beam of healing light continues to flow into and through the top of your head, allow a beam of that light to shine forth from the middle of your forehead now, the third eye, to beam down upon and surround the earth, along with being directed to the soul level of not only the planet, but all who dwell within its frequency. For the next few moments, continue to direct this healing essence, letting God's healing light come forth through your own soul and directed by your intent to the great work. See the earth surrounded by light for several moments. Now allow that light to return to the area of white light above your head, as we ask that we be continually surrounded in the pure totality of God's highest aspect, drawing that which is needed for soul growth, healing, and protection. We give thanks for this chance in time and space to receive this healing light, as well as for the chance to be of service in the directing of that light to those who are in need. Take a breath. And now our closing affirmation. I open myself to the higher forces of life, invoking assistance as I meet the challenges that come, as I seek to realize high consciousness and to fulfill the reasons which I have come forth into the world of form. I would bring my will into harmony with higher will. May humanity awaken to its role as wise stewards of planetary life. May we become wise, that we may guard and guide all planetary life. May our planet become a sacred planet. Thus we greet this day, rejoicing in the opportunities of life, and for these many blessings, I give thanks. Take a breath. Allow yourself to put your hands together, palm to palm in front of your heart, as we raise them to the third eye. Release to open palm to your lap, as we say the Hindu word for peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace prevail on earth. And so it is.